Good afternoon, Pidlington players. Good afternoon. Once again, it's lovely to meet with you at this lovely creative meeting for the play that Max is putting on, The Mystery at Darnton Hall. So, Max, you've called this meeting.
Yes.
I hand it over to you.
Yes, thank you, Hilary. Well, you all know we are the Pidlington players, and we want to reach for perfection. And well, you know me, and when I tell you this is the best play we'll ever perform, it's the best play certainly I've ever written. This is my life's work. We certainly want to make sure that we play to the highest standard, and that our production will be just fantastic. I mean, sing Broadway. Broadway is our standard here, and so we need this meeting to really make sure that we reach the goal of just having the best play ever. So that's what I want to say.
Okay, so in terms of Broadway, well, you know, as David's having issues with his iPad, with his Zoom meeting, sorry, David's on his iPad doing his Zoom meeting. David's unable to operate Zoom at the moment, and the internet banking system's been set up with the help of Neil. We're hoping that Neil, we did ask Neil to come to the meeting, so I think he might be running a bit late, but because of the internet banking system, it's caused David a bit of confusion. So, you know, David, if you want to chip in, if you can hear me, it's caused him a bit of confusion. So the budget is quite unclear at the moment.
What do you mean the budget's unclear? What do you mean?
Well, it means, Veronica, it means that we don't actually know what the budget is at the moment.
Well, that's a big issue, isn't it? It's a big issue.
How are you meant to stage it with no idea of the budget? When I work with the RSC, they have a very, very clear budget of how we're going to do things, when the money is going to be paid, and how it all gets done. How are we meant to reach for Broadway standard?
Ryan, that's the RSC. We are the Pidlington players. We are the Pidlington players. The budget is unclear.
It's still.
You learn quite a bit from Ryan, I think, actually, if we were to listen to him, all right? I think you'd actually gain something from this, Hilary, all right? Maybe let him speak for a little bit.
When I work, Ian Holm has always said the way I manage a production is makes it all work, and that comes down to the level from the RSC right down to the Pidlington players. So I need to know how we're gonna stage this. We need to know just what we're spending on everything. Otherwise, it just won't work. Thank you.
Like I have said, okay, let's just calm everything down a bit. Like I have said, we are not.
How beautiful, Alice. She said that there will be suitable fundings, and she knows the standard that we're trying to reach.
I'm fully aware of that. Thank you very much, Max. I'm fully aware of that. But at the moment, we don't know exactly where we are with the funding. There's a bit of confusion with the new internet banking system. So until we know, and it's made clear, we are unclear of the budget.
Well, how much is costume getting, and how much is lighting and sound getting? Because otherwise, we just can't do anything at all.
It's unclear. I don't know which part of unclear.
Well, Hilary,
Ryan, you don't understand.
Make sure the costume's sorted. I'm sure Bernard wants his stuff sorted as well, and we need to listen to Ryan. Ryan has quite a lot of expertise in this, and if we want to reach the Broadway standard that my darling Max wants to reach, then we need to make sure the budget is sorted. So just as long as I have the costume sorted, I'm okay. But Hilary, unclear doesn't help us. What is the point in this meeting if all we're getting is unclear?
Neil needs to put down deposits for the sound equipment as soon as possible. And
my goodness, honestly,
Hilary, sorry, I have a thing that might help you with our publicising. We know that Facebook, all social media is free. I am happy for the budget, whatever that may be, for publicising.
Thank you, Peggy. Thank you, Peggy.
Make life a bit easier if everyone's happy with that.
Thank you, Peggy.
Facebook might be free, but I
more money for
Facebook might be free, but sound desks aren't free and radios aren't free, and I don't know what else to say because we're
not free. High end.
Bernard. We've heard enough, I think, from you two at the moment. Bernard,
yes.
Please.
Well, there is one thing that is quite clear. I am afraid that I am stuck in Colombia because of the COVID-19 restrictions.
Yeah.
Now, I have sketched and written the stage plan, and I've emailed it to Jennifer, my assistant, my deputy, who will have to bring it to life on the stage, probably with the expertise of Ryan and with Veronica and everyone else. But unfortunately, I am going to be stuck here in Colombia for now. That is,
Right. Okay.
I'm afraid, the one thing that is clear to me at the moment.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. So so as it stands, just to make it clear, we haven't got the budget. We don't know what the budget is at the moment. It's quite unclear. We understand that Alice and I think her husband's given us some kind of donation. How much that is, we just don't know yet until we get the internet banking up and running. Unfortunately, Neil, who was meant to be at this meeting, unfortunately for whatever reason, maybe he's having problems with his internet too, the same as David. Who knows?
You are absolutely incompetent. Absolutely incompetent. David, if you can hear me, I'm absolutely disappointed in you. This is absolutely
rude. It's a bit rude.
Hillary, you're a bit rude, actually. Why don't you just let me speak?
Actually, I think you're a bit rude, actually, Veronica. Actually,
Hillary,
thank you very much.
Can be quiet. You can absolutely be quiet. Nobody cares about what you have to say, all right, Hillary? Goodness sake, chairperson.
Why are you not listening?
Can we please just make sure that we will perform to perfection? That's the main goal.
We can't reach perfection with all this unprofessional attitude going on.
Right. Okay. Okay. Right. As chair, actually, I find this all really rather quite rude. And actually, I've had to take my glasses off. I'm actually so angry that I've been a Pidlington Players chairperson for quite a while, and I am quite frankly disgusted at this and this level of just rudeness I've never known in my life. We're going to end the meeting. I don't see any other way forward other than ending the meeting. We're going to have to calm down and come back another time, and we will discuss it at a later date. I think we will need to calm down. I think we need to remember the Pidlington Players Charter of patience, perseverance, and participation for the Pidlington Players. I'll bring this meeting to an end officially. We'll be in touch.